Hello everyone. Um, can you hear me? Okay, perfect. It seems that we are live. This is my first live, and in this live, I'm gonna create my first game. I'm Ramtin, I'm a software engineer, and I always wanted to create a game, and I thought that maybe this is a good timing to do this. So, in this series, we are gonna do this together. I am gonna use Blender, and later we are gonna use a Unity to create this game together. Um, I used to work with Blender before, but I'm new to Unity. So this series is gonna be about a newbie who is working with these tools, but let's see. Yeah. So for the first scene, we are gonna use Blender, as I said, to create the 3D design of a room. I'm not gonna reveal a lot about this game, but let's see. So first of all, I'm gonna delete all the items in Blender. Then I'm gonna create a new cube, which is gonna be our floor. For this, I need to change it a little bit. Okay, so yeah, I forgot where it was. I think that it's gonna be 4 by 4 meter. First of all, that's good to check. I mean, double check that this is metric. Yes, it is. So we can go on. It seems that wait a second. It seems that you are not seeing correctly my screen share. Let me double check. Okay, now it's correct. Sorry for that. Now it's working. So the thing was that I just created this box. That was the scene that we had. I deleted everything and I just created a box, and let's do this together again. So I created a box as a floor for this game. For the first scene, I think that it's gonna be 4 by 4, and for the height it's gonna be 20. So here we are gonna try to have a room. It's gonna be an interior, so let's see how it's gonna be. After that, I need to create the walls for this. So I will create another cube, and this one is also gonna be 4, and y is gonna be 20 centimeters, and let's say the height is 2 meters. This is gonna be the wall. I think that's good. We need to move it up, so I will click on G, and I will click on Z, so it's gonna be moved on Z axis. But before that, I wanna snap it to the floor. So first I will try to use vertex on snapping, and I will enable that. Then I will go here, I will select the grab tool, and I will click here, maybe. Yes. So this is kinda good. I prefer that it's gonna be upper, so yeah, like this. This is good. Maybe a little bit taller. Let's see. Yeah, it's better, I guess. Z, and yeah, it looks better. So I have a reference for this room, but you're not watching that right now. I'm just using a reference that I had on my tablet, and I'm I'm just following that. So it's always good to have a reference. Okay, great. Sorry, I'm just checking some stuff. Everything is fine. Okay, good. Now we can follow. Then I can duplicate this one, the wall that I already created, and to this I need to click Shift D, and I will just left click here, and then I will use the grab tool once again, and I will move it here. I can once again snap it, so let's say it's gonna be here. Perfect. Now we have two walls. I'm thinking if it's good or not. Yes, it is. It's always good to use shortcuts with Blender. It's so much faster, and we are gonna use that also. And now I'm gonna rotate this one 90 degree with Z axis. To select the rotate tool, you just need to click on R. So now I will grab it once again and just snap it here. That's great. I will duplicate this one. This is gonna be here. Now we have the room. That's perfect. For now, I'm gonna just hide these two walls. Sorry, this one is that, and now this one. Perfect. This game is gonna be isometric. I wanna see how it's gonna be in that. Something like this. Yeah, this is good, and we can just orbit around the room like this. So I think this is good. I'm still not sure if the walls are too high or not, but let's go with this. This is good. Yeah, we can do this. So let's go back to perspective. With numpads you can do this really easily on Blender to move between a perspective and the other type of the views, but unfortunately my keyboard doesn't have a numpad, so I cannot do this. So what do we want to do here? First of all, as a developer, I know that it's better to organize everything right now before that it's gonna be a real mess and we don't have time to do this anymore, or it's gonna be so much hard to do that later. So let's say I am gonna say that this is south, so I'm gonna say wall S, then this is gonna be north, wall N, then we are gonna have east and wall E. We had wall E, that's cool. And this is floor. Perfect. Now we had a better understanding what is happening here. And I can also rename this. Room 1. We are gonna have multiple ones, so let's go on with this right now. And let's see how it's gonna be. As I said, I wanna just hide 2 of them right now to make it possible to be able to see through this room. And then the thing that is in my mind, when I wanna orbit in this room, I just wanna see the back walls, not the front ones. So I'm able to see inside of this room. So let's do this. Yeah, for now, I am gonna just hide south and east. Okay, perfect. Let me check my reference, then I'm gonna be able what we need for this scene. So we need a desk here. Let's add a cube. Oh, something that I didn't do when I was working with Blender years ago, and that was a mistake, was that I didn't apply the transformations for the objects. It's not a good idea, so it's always better to apply all transforms, and it's gonna be one. That's great. Now we are able to do more stuff correctly. Why I cannot? Oh, how can I? That's cool. That's cool. Maybe it's because of that they are high. No, okay. These are sorted by alphabet. Okay, that's good to know. As I told you, I don't remember many stuff, so we are learning all together. Now I want to add a desk just here in front of this. So I will put it here right now. We are gonna have a window here and this desk. So let's have an idea how big we want this desktop to be, and I am gonna say maybe, oops, sorry, I just changed. Okay, sorry, my bad. Perfect. Now it's exactly on top of this floor, and let's see if this is a good size for this desk. We are gonna have a door here, we are gonna have a window and a clock here. So let's see. If we just move this a little bit more here, so the Y is 170. That's good. I think that's enough, or 80 maybe. I don't want to make it perfect. That was my issue all the time. I always wanted to make everything perfect, and that's the reason you never release or you never do this, because you need to do a lot. So it's gonna be kinda the thing that we want to have, and if we need later, we can improve that to make it better and better. So I think this is good. Now I want to make it less. Okay, perfect. Other thing is that where do I want to let's go a little bit up. I think this is good. Where are we right now? 180. I think this is a lot. Okay, it's better now. Okay, perfect. Now we need to go to the edit mode to make it better. But I don't want to see these anymore. So I can go here and go to the local view. While I told you I don't have a numpad, and that's the reason I cannot use the shortcut, so I will go here, and now I can see only this one, which is our desk. It doesn't look like a desk right now, but we are gonna improve that to make it better. So this is gonna be the top that we can put everything on it, and here I wanna make some cool stuff. First, I'm gonna use I. Let me go back again. I and oh. So, as I told you, use apply transforms all the time, so it's gonna be better. Let's see. Yeah, you can see that now we have a better inset. So I think this is good. Then we wanna extrude that with E. Maybe this is good, I guess. Yes, I like it. And then we need to add more drawers here. So I'm gonna just use Command R to have a loop. And then, perfect, I like it. Now, I need to go to the faces again. And these two, I will say extrude. Okay, I'm not happy with this. I think, let's go to the, okay. I think I am gonna move it maybe, oh, -10. It's better. And this one also. I don't know why it's not selecting all of them. I have some issues, I guess. And this one is gonna be like this. So it's better now, I guess. At least for now. Sounds good to me. Let's go back to the faces. I am gonna click on I once again, and then E, and let me remove this. Okay, I will go to the, this is better now, and I guess this is good. Perfect. Okay, what about this one? Let's go back. Why didn't I do this with all three? Let's do this once again. That was the reason. So I was kinda right with this. Okay, we need to do this once again. We learned that. I hope that, I mean, there should be a way to do that also, but while I do not right now, we are just gonna do this way. They're kind of close, and we are gonna do this. Perfect. This is great. Now, once again. Do you like it? How does it look like? This is good. Now we need the doors. I mean, I wish that, let's see if we can do this. Let's go to the 2. We can make it better, I guess. Perfect. Do we have everything? Yes. Oh, this is better to do this like that. Let's go to the G, Z. No, that was good. So, let's add a door. I want to take a look at that. How does it look inside our room? Oh, it's too big. It is too big. Good to know. And I'm not sure if I like it, to be honest. No, I like it. That's cool. I like it. I mean, let's make it better. That's the reason you need a reference in your scene, but that's good. We are doing good. Let's just go back. I want to make it a little bit thicker with the... Oh. That's all I can do. So let's go back here. So we can select these. I will go back to the local view. And what do we have here? Some faces that we don't need. So in here, I want to remove all of these stuff. So I will go back to this view, and it seems that we have some edges, unused one. Interesting. And here, finally. Let's go back. We have this. Good. Let's go back here. And I don't remember how we added edges, but doesn't matter. So let's remove that. It's easier, I guess, this way. Later we can do this. So we are going back again here. I think 80 is good. Oh, 80 centimeters, not meters. And this is gonna be 1.6, I think. And 80 centimeters. Let's active that. GZ. I think the size is good. So maybe this is better to just keep the size and bevel everything around it. So now we are gonna model it the other way. Let's see. So I will go to the edit mode. Okay, this is good. Now I'm gonna select these faces. Didn't I go to the local view? Now we are. I will select these and extrude it. Then now we know why this is happening, right? We forgot that again. This is gonna be this. So E and perfect. I wanna make it more like this. Okay, that's good. Now we have this, and now we need to add those stuff. Why is this happening? There is something wrong here. We're doing something wrong with our topology. So I don't know what is the mistake. The issue is that now I'm just using the loop cut, but it doesn't go through all of these because something is broken here. Here, I mean. Let me check closer. That's interesting. The reason is that I don't want to make some n polys here in this game, so that's the reason I'm super careful about that. And yeah, this is not the way to do this then. Now I need to try once again. This time I will go like the previous time. It seems that it was better idea. And yeah, this is gonna be the last time I will let you I will swear. Yeah, I know that. Perfect. Okay, this is better now. This way the loops are gonna be better. We are not gonna have end polys. I mean, I'm sure that for the other ways also there are some correct ways to do that, but while I'm here doing this as a newbie, we will keep it as it is. Again, before we start, I am gonna just apply all the transforms, and now yes, that's what we are looking for. Now I wanna just snap it to center, maybe center of I remember that there was also snapping to the global, but it doesn't matter anymore. So I am gonna do this by my eyes. So we're gonna extrude, and this is good. Now this is the height that we want. This is not more, this is just the perfect way. That's it. I am gonna have a 4 this time because I think this is better. The size is good. I guess these are good. Yeah. Perfect. This is the correct size, I guess. Perfect. Then, what do we need? Just one loop here, which is gonna be around here. I will go to F and select these two. I. Perfect. Let's go back and just take a look at that from the room. Then I'm not gonna do the same mistake. Is that enough thickness that I want? Or maybe more? Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is better. Yeah, this is good. Now I'm happy. I don't need these edges here. Why is that okay? Now we don't need this, so we are gonna dissolve this edge. I will go to the faces once again. I will select eye. Let's go back. I wanna have a better understanding what I'm doing, and because of that I will go to the local preview. I will zoom a little bit. I will select it. I. This is good. I will go to Y. I will go to wireframe and I will extrude. That's it. Now we have it. It's here. Perfect. Now again I will go to the front view, select, let's zoom in. I want to have a good matching here, so I will select I. This is good. Now I will go to Y, wireframe, and these are also aligned, kinda. It doesn't matter because we are not gonna see through that, and that's good for now. Okay, this is good, and we don't need this side anymore, so let's go to the front view. I need to yeah, we just need to remove that. So I will go to the wireframe, I will select that and delete faces. Now if we go back, we did a mess. So maybe that was better to just, why I cannot, maybe, yeah. So what did we remove here? That's good. Okay, now I will go to the vertex and select these. I will click F. Now we have a face here, here, F, and F. Perfect. Let's select this. I want to see if this is good. Yes. Perfect. That's good. Now we have the desk. I mean, we don't have the doors yet, but let's take a look at that. How does it look like in the room? I like it. I think this is good. We can just move it and snap it by vertex. That's good. Perfect. I will go to the front. Why? I think they put that here. So this is good. Now I'm happy with that. There are some other stuff that we need to add for this, and then we can go on. I will go to the edit mode. Let's go to the local view once again. Okay, good. I'm thinking about that. If we need the drawers to be in the same object or outside, maybe it's better to just keep it outside. And what about the doors? I think the same. Maybe it's better. So I'm done with this, and okay. I'll be back soon. Let me check if everything is fine with the live, and I'll be back. So I'm back. So we do have the voice. That's good. I wanna make a collection here. New collection. And call it desk. I'm gonna put desk here, and then we are gonna add the doors. Let me double check my reference. Yes, that's good. I will go to the X, and is the X? Yes, X is the correct place that we want to add, and I will add the cube. I will move it here, and I will scale it. I'll try to put it here. So somewhere like this. Yeah, this should be the place. And let me zoom in to make it a little bit better if we can. It's, oh, sorry. It seems good. it seems good. Now we need to know if this is... Oh, where is it? Where are we? Yeah, you can see that the thickness is so much right now. So we will make it less, something like that. And we also need to move it to be here in front of the... What happened? Okay. In... And it's gonna be... Oh, sorry, I just did this by mistake. There is gonna be a small gap here. What do... Okay, like this. It's good. I like it. Sounds good. I'm thinking about the handlers. Do we need the circle ones or just the basic ones? Let me think about that. We can have... Let me check what we are gonna have. 3, okay. Okay. I'm gonna do this like this. Let's do this. I have some ideas. I need to do that and... Yeah, okay. This is good. And I don't need these. I will dissolve. I need these faces. I will go here. Yeah, this is the handlers, I think. I like it this way. Oopsie. Let me double check if it's good enough. Maybe we can just select these and move it a little bit. This is better now. Okay, now we have the door. The only thing that we have to do is to just duplicate it here. So I will go back to the front view. And I will duplicate it. Great. It's gonna be the same for the upper ones, but they are drawers. So for them, we need to change a little bit this design, but I think it's gonna be fine. So now I need to just move it a little bit. Um, I need to duplicate these and just move it. Let's check if the names are correct. This is gonna be left or door left. This is gonna be door right. This one is desk, that's correct. And now we need to duplicate it. Let's go to the X once again, and maybe it's better to, no, we don't need that. Maybe it's better to go to this view. I will move it up, something like that. And drawer left. This is the name. That's a good name, I think. Now I will select, I will select edges, and I will select these two on bottom, and I will move it like this. Okay, I will select these. I think that's good. Let's go back and take a look. Yes, that's good. Now we have also the drawer. I will add 3, and then we are gonna see how it's gonna look like. Better, I mean, we are gonna have a mock material, and then we are gonna use it for this. So for now, let's go back to the local view. We need to add the behind. So for this, I want to avoid end poly, remember that. So we can do something. We can select all these faces. And then, okay. Before that we do this, we can see that we have this. So we need to just apply our transforms now. Perfect. That's good. I'm thinking maybe we can do this and select these, another eye, and then extruded, and this is gonna be the drawer. It seems good to me. Let's go back to the local view, and yes, that's good. We will go here to the Y, and I will open wire mode. I will select this edges, and I will move it to be here. Now this is a good drawer. And let's go to the next one, or we can just go back to the right one. This is easiest one. We just duplicate and move it here. We'll go here to the wire. We just need to position it correctly, and then that's all. Seems good. And this is gonna be drawer right. Then we're gonna duplicate once again for the center one. Now we need to go to the edges once again. This time we are gonna select these, and I want to scale it. I think that's good. G, Y. That wasn't enough. Y. Seems better. Let's take a look. Yeah, but there is one issue in here, I think. Let's go here. Yeah, you can see the thickness is different now because we scaled that. So let's go back. I will use this view. I will go to Z, and then I will try to just, let's go to this view, and then I will select these faces, and I will scale it. Okay, now this is correct. Now we are happy. That's good. So to make it a little bit better, to have an understanding what we are doing right now, I'm gonna add some materials. I mean, they are not real ones. We are gonna add the real materials on Unity, but for here to have a better understanding what we are doing, we are gonna have some materials. So let's make it light brown. I don't know if this is with dot, or let's change it to underscore for now. So, and it's gonna be something like for now, it's fine. Then we are gonna make it better if you want, but we wanna have some references that how it's gonna be. And then we are gonna create a new one. That's good. That's good. This wood. Desk. Wood. Okay, you can see that it's getting better. About the floor, I was thinking about that how we can do this. So let's make the floor a little bit better. I know that right now this is so much flat, but the reason is that it's not rendered yet, so that's fine for now. I'm happy with that. You can see that from this side it's looking better, so I'm happy with that. It's because of the direction of the light that we don't see the shadows, and now we think that everything is flat. So maybe that was better to just do this way, and maybe if we go here about the light, I don't know, it really matters right now, so we are not going to spend time for that. We just want to have some assets for the first level of this game, so we are not going to spend so much time on this one. I want to change this. I mean, let me just, I want to learn something. If I just select the collection and I move that, can I move this? No, this is not a group, this is a collection. So I need to, for the next episode, I need to know if collection is better for Unity or the groups, which one is better to just define the assets. And yeah, for the next time we are gonna have a better understanding. As I said, I want to move it a little bit down, maybe 10 centimeters. I don't know. Let's see, 10. Oh, it's scale, sorry. So, yeah, minus 10. 10 is good. So I'm gonna move it. Minus 10. And the reason is that I wanna add something to the floor. So everything is gonna be almost wooden here in this scene, but let's add a brighter yellow material here. So I'm gonna say that floor wood light, and we are gonna do this randomly, doesn't matter. And then we need a cube, another one again. This is gonna be a part of this, the room. And the scale is gonna be for X, it's gonna be 4 meters, and scale for Z is gonna be 10 centimeters. And I'm not sure about Y. Let's say it's gonna be 20 or 30. Yeah, 30 is good. 30 is good. And we are gonna move it 10 centimeters up. So the Z is wrong, it should be 10. Okay. And I can just Z, and yes, perfect. now we can use a modifier. I remember there was some array. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. And it's gonna be offset y. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Perfect. I am happy with that. So we need to calculate some stuff. Or we can just trust our eyes. So we decided that we are gonna put it 30 centimeters, right? So we can have 10, but then the gap is gonna be 10 centimeters. This is too much. This is better. And G, Y, snap. Okay, I like it now. This is good. This is good. So we can click on that again. Dark. Then but the gap is too much, right? So let me think about that. Maybe let's see how much gap is enough for us. That's better. This is what we are looking for, right? Or a little bit more. No. This is good. Yeah. So let's add another one. Okay, this is good. I'm happy with this. This is good. Let's remove this wall for now. Let's see how it's gonna be with different angles. And maybe it's gonna be 25. No. 28. Let's see. Yeah, 28 is good. And the only issue is that if you want to make it, I mean, if you want to see a perfect matching, to be honest, I think this is not a good thing here. but we can change it later. This is not a big deal. Right now we have more important stuff to do. So let's go to the next step to decorate these walls a little bit and make it better. Now we need to think about the window. Okay. Now we need to think about the window, I think. So let's go back to X view, add a cube, put it here. Let's see how we want our mirror to be. What do we have here? It could be 80. Let's move it here. So this is our window. Is it good? I think it's good, right? I like it. Yeah. Seems good to me. Let's see if it's gonna be 2. Yeah, seems good to me. So this one is gonna be 1, but I wanna know how it's gonna be the view of this window. So there are gonna be a couple of ways to do this, but maybe this is better to just do this step by step. So I want to decorate that. So let's make it easy that we don't need to calculate so much. I am just gonna do this. Oh, sorry. I duplicated. Oh, we don't need that. What do we have here? And what do we have? Okay. Now I'm gonna create a cube. I'm gonna move it here. I don't want this, and I'm gonna just scale it 10 centimeters and 10 centimeters, 10 centimeters. So that's what we have. I'm gonna move it. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna just oh yeah, we're gonna put it here, so it's gonna be better. But I wanna see if 10 centimeters is too much. I think we are gonna put it 8 maybe. 8. Uh, so let's do this. Oopsie. What did I do? Yeah, 8 centimeters. Still too much. Or the other way that you can say 5 centimeters. Okay, it used to work, I don't know. Okay, 5 centimeters is better. Now I'm gonna put it here. I will go to the edit mode. I wanna just put take this face, and I'm gonna I wanna extrude that for maybe 10. What did I do? 10 centimeters is nothing. 40 centimeters, that's good. 40 centimeters. Or 45. That's good. Again, I'm gonna do this. Extrude and 5 centimeters. Wasn't that 5 centimeters? I forgot once again. We need to apply. We need to apply. Don't forget about that. Now, again, I'm gonna do this for 45. I'm gonna do this for 5. Again, 45. Okay. Last time, 45. And okay, that's good. Now we need to do this for these faces. E 45. E E E 45. E 10. And let's do this one more time. So it's gonna be E 45, E 10. Okay, that's good. It doesn't look like a window right now, but if we select these and face. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to find out. Not this one. I'm still trying to figure it out. There should be something like bridge that I'm maybe I have to select this. Okay, it works only with this. Okay, now another one. I don't remember the shortcut for that, so I need to search this stuff once again and remember. So this is it. Oh, wait a second, now it's working. Maybe last time I wasn't selecting that correctly. So now I need to remove this. Now we have our window. Let's say that this is okay. Now we know that. And hey, here is our window. It's getting better and better, right? Let's look at this from the other view. I will add material to this. Now you see that it's better now. We need to make a hole here, then we can see through that, but we are not gonna see anything outside of that window. We are gonna have some material with emission maybe. Let's see. We can do this right now, and if we are not gonna do this, maybe we don't need also to make. Yeah, let's do this right now. I mean, if we don't want to change it, why we need to add more vertices? So I will move it back here, or I go to the view. I will go to the X. I will add a plane. Where is our plane? Here. We will rotate it 90 degree. Sorry. Okay. 90 degree. And we will move it here. Let's go to the wire. I'm thinking about that user can see behind the walls also. No, we are not gonna see that, so we don't need this, because I was thinking about that. Maybe I can scale this. We know that our walls are 20 centimeters, so if we just do this 30 centimeters, for example, then we can have this for 25. Then that's it. Now we have a window. Let's go to the... Yeah, now we have a window. How come? Let's say, first of all, let's create the material for this window, and again we are gonna say something like this. Window frame, and then let's say that we have this. I was thinking about that, maybe we can just say that this is an emission, and this is gonna have some light. So for example, it could be something like this with some emission. Yeah, that's it. The question is that why I don't see any light here, but it doesn't matter. As I said that these are not the materials that we are going to use for Unity. That's good that we turn this wall on, because now we can see that the disk is super close to this wall. Or oh, we need to organize some stuff. What is this? Okay, this is window. This is window. Window glass. Window frame. We can add a new collection. Window. And now we have disk. We can move it a little bit here. Perfect. Let's take a look. I think it's better to just move this window also here. Now it's better. Nice. So the reason that I use the box is that, oh, let's go to the top view and just make the position correctly for this window. So it seems that the walls were not 20 centimeters. I forgot the actual size. So yeah, the reason that I did this was that now you can see that the window is there without making something inside of this wall. So maybe this is a better idea. We're gonna notice that later. So far this is good. I'm happy with that. These are the first assets for this room, and I think that's good for the first episode. Then we are gonna make it a little bit better and add more stuff. Right now you can see, for example, this is the game. User can just orbit around this. It's not the worst thing. We did a good job, I think. So yeah, that's good for now. Maybe we can add something else right now. So it was 40. Okay, good to know. That's good. Now we have a window, and let's add something else. Maybe we can decorate also this wall. Yeah, we can do this. So you can see that this is so plain. Maybe we can add something else. Okay, perfect. Now I need a box. Another reason, I didn't do a good job here. You can see that they are overlapping each other. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do this once again, but I thought that I can fix it right now, but no. We are gonna think about that later also. We need to be mindful about this stuff, because maybe they are gonna be flaky. You can see that. Let me go back here. Yeah, you can see that we don't want something like this in our game. So it's better to avoid overlapping faces on each other. So we need to find a way to handle that also. The reason that I did this right now and I didn't make one of the walls shorter is that, as I told you, I wanna always see if user is facing like this. I wanna see these two. So if user is gonna rotate like that, then I'm gonna hide this one and just do this. So they should match this, right? I mean, that's the reason we are doing this. We need to think about that later. So I just brought it up right now that we are mindful of that, but we need to make it better. So let's go to the last decoration for the walls for now. And then we can do, yeah, that's good. So we are gonna frame the walls and make it more decorative. Yeah, right now it's so plain, I don't like it, and we need something. So I will go to X view. That's good, I like it. I will hide this one also. And for this, for the X, I think I will scale it to 5 centimeters maybe. That's good. Or what am I doing? What am I moving? Oh, okay, I was working on the wrong item. I want this one. Let's hide it. And now maybe 5. Yeah, 5 is enough, I think. I will go back here. I will move it here. Also, the Y is gonna be 5, or and we can still use snap, and yeah, that's good. Sorry, I want to snap it to, yes, perfect. Now this is good. I can also snap it to this one. Now snap it to this. This is the correct position for this item. Let's also add a color to that, so you are gonna notice what I want to do. I am gonna do this, for example. Yeah, now I will go to the front view. The thing is that it should be like the, oh, sorry, I'm just gonna do this. What happened? Okay, 25. That's the number. Or maybe 20. 20 is better. 25 was so big. And now we need to just do this once again. Okay. Now good. 20. Remember that. First of all, we are gonna transform that. And then I am gonna select this face. That's what I'm gonna work with. And I'm gonna extrude that. So let me calculate that. We had 20 here. and we need another 20 on top, so it's gonna be 40. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna be up. Did I extrude that already or what? Yeah, sorry. So okay, I'm gonna extrude it 360. Oh, it's 5 meters. So for 60, so for 20 and E, once again for 80. What am I doing wrong? Uh, I don't get it why this is happening. Let's another plane. So 20, x is gonna be 5, sorry. 5 centimeters, 20, 20, right? This is what we are looking for. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be 4, 6. Oh, I got it. It's because of this. Oh man. Ah, that was hard. So, uh, okay, 4.6. I don't get it. I don't get it why this is happening. Whew, but this is fine. I will go to the front. You can see that these should be 20, but they are not. So I need to do this another way. I'm thinking about that what is wrong, but I don't get it, sorry. So I'm gonna say that this is 5, 20, 20. Again, I am gonna snap it to here. Right. Then I will go here, I will select everything, I will duplicate, and I will put it here. What do you think? Let's just keep I need to move it here. Perfect. Now we have it. It was easier this way, right? So the thing is that I just need to bridge it. Oh, finally. Now I can have another one on the other side of this. So I will do the same thing once again. I will duplicate. I'll go y-axis, and then we have it. So let's do this, and we need to hide the desk. We don't need it right now. Okay, this is better. Finally. And I was thinking about that. Maybe we can do something like this here. I'm sorry, I just need to see if I want to add something, some details here. So let's do one more thing. Maybe it was better to just do this before. So that's not what I wanted. I wanted to have something. Wait a second. So I need this once again. I am gonna duplicate it here. That's better now. Perfect. So I will make it more accurate later, but right now, oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's go to the wireframe, and now selected all of them, and okay, I can go to the front view, GZ. Okay. It's better now. Now I can just go here. Bridge a loop. Now I can duplicate everything and move it here. Now let's hide the disk. see that this is happening finally. Yeah, this was the better idea. So now I need to add something here. Okay. Now I will extrude it like this and scale it a little bit. Let's go to this view. Oh, this mouse. Okay. Perfect. Now I like it more. This is better. And we forgot about this one. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay. Where's the desk? Where is the other one? Now we need to move window. Oh, this is not a part of window. Later we are gonna change it. Oh, we did a mistake here. So we need to be mindful about that, how we want to handle this part, which is gonna be connected to the next wall. So if we are gonna enable this one, you can see that this is behind of this wall. Okay, good to know. And if we go here, I will go here and I will select all of this, and if I just enable this, for example, and something like this, I know that I destroyed the model, but if I do this, then later when we enable this, we are gonna see this one. So we need to think about that, how we want to solve this one. Okay, that's something that we can think about in the second episode. So right now I'm happy with this. Let's hide this one, and then also this one for now. This is what we are gonna have. Let's see what we can do next episode. I know that I'm not the fastest one with the blender, and there is a lot to learn also. As I told you, I used to work with blender many years ago, so I forgot also most of the stuff, but still I want to do this after a long time. I want to do this, and finally maybe we can do this. I mean, I am do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna create the first game after a long time and see how it's gonna be. What are the challenges and what we can do. So please stay tuned. If you like this series, please subscribe, and I will try to be live once again tomorrow, and then we can continue this. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.